John, you made a statement about Diddy. What? Any reaction to Diddy?
Ain't none of them genius shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it.
A coded message about pizza boxes, a desperate plea to recycle plastic. These aren't the ramblings of a conspiracy theorist, but the alleged words of Sean Diddy Combs from behind bars. As the music mogul's empire crumbles, his frantic phone calls from jail paint a picture of a man on the edge. But what do these cryptic messages really mean, and how did one of hip-hop's biggest names end up in a facility dubbed Hell on Earth? The shocking details of Diddy's fall from grace are about to unfold, revealing a web of allegations that have left his family in crisis and his legacy in tatters. Sean Diddy Combs' empire, once a shining beacon in the entertainment industry, now lies in ruins. The music mogul's vast business ventures, spanning music, fashion, and spirits, are crumbling faster than anyone could have imagined. Diddy's net worth, once estimated at a staggering $1 billion, is plummeting as major brands rush to distance themselves from the embattled star. Diddy's influence in the music world was unparalleled. His record label, Bad Boy Entertainment, launched the careers of countless artists and shaped the sound of hip-hop for decades. But it wasn't just music. Diddy's Sean John clothing line revolutionized urban fashion, while his partnership with Ciroc Vodka transformed him into a liquor tycoon. His empire seemed unstoppable, a testament to his business acumen and star power. But now, that empire is falling apart at the seam.
Did Jay reach out yet?
Nah, Bob, he ghosting.
What the f is this motherfucker doing?
Anna, did you attend any of P. Diddy's parties? That's crazy.
In the wake of serious allegations, Diddy's carefully cultivated partnerships are disintegrating. Diageo, the spirits giant behind Ciroc, has severed ties with the rapper, dealing a massive blow to his liquor empire. The fashion world is reeling too, with major retailers pulling Sean John products from their shelves. Even Diddy's music endeavors are taking a hit, with collaborators and artists distancing themselves from his label. The financial losses are staggering. Industry experts estimate that Diddy could lose hundreds of millions of dollars as his business empire collapses. But it's not just about money. His reputation, built over decades in the public eye, lies in tatters. The man who once graced magazine covers as a symbol of hip-hop success is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Diddy's fall from grace serves as a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the fickle world of celebrity. One moment, you're on top of the world, and the next, you're watching your life's work crumble before your eyes. It's a cautionary tale that echoes through the entertainment industry, reminding everyone that no one is untouchable. As Diddy's empire falls, the impact on his family becomes increasingly apparent. His children, once accustomed to a life of luxury and privilege, now face an uncertain future. The lavish lifestyle they've known, private jets, designer clothes, and exclusive schools may soon become a distant memory. More importantly, they're grappling with the emotional toll of seeing their father's name dragged through the mud. While his children grapple with their new reality, Diddy faces an even harsher truth. The man who once ruled the music industry now finds himself in a place notorious for its brutal conditions. What horrors await Diddy in the facility judges have called not fit for humans. The Metropolitan Detention Center Brooklyn, or MDC Brooklyn, has earned a reputation as one of the most notorious jails in the United States. This federal facility, meant for short-term holding of inmates awaiting trial, has become a symbol of neglect and danger within the American prison system.
What up? Yo, listen. Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone.
How much I appreciate Puff Daddy.
For Diddy, accustomed to a life of luxury and power, the stark contrast couldn't be more dramatic. Diddy's new home is a far cry from his $48 million mansion. Instead of sprawling grounds and opulent furnishings, he now occupies a cramped 8x10 cell. The harsh fluorescent lighting, constant noise, and lack of privacy are a shocking departure from the carefully curated environments he once controlled. But the physical discomfort is just the beginning of Diddy's troubles at MDC Brooklyn. The facility has been plagued by violence and mismanagement for years. Recent months have seen a disturbing spike in violent incidents. 2 fatal stabbings occurred over the summer, sending shockwaves through the inmate population. In a particularly gruesome attack last April, an inmate was stabbed 44 times by MS-13 gang members, highlighting the ever-present danger within the prison walls. Detainees at MDC Brooklyn paint a grim picture of daily life. Violence is rampant, with inmates living in constant fear of attack. The conditions are described as dreadful, with basic hygiene and medical care often lacking. Frequent lockdowns further restrict access to essential services, leaving inmates without showers, exercise, or even phone calls for extended periods. The situation has become so dire that some judges are refusing to send violent offenders to MDC Brooklyn, deeming it too dangerous even for hardened criminals. Diddy's legal team has been vocal about the conditions, stating that the facility is not fit for pretrial detention. They point to the long history of problems at MDC Brooklyn, dating back to its opening in the 1990s, as evidence of systemic failures. As Diddy grapples with solitude, a shocking prison call emerges. His carefully chosen words about pizza and plastic hint at a hidden agenda. Is the music mogul orchestrating a cover-up from his cell? Behind bars, Diddy's communication is severely limited. Inmates at MDC Brooklyn face strict regulations on phone calls, visitations, and mail. All conversations are monitored and recorded.
I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes.
The what?
All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes.
Hey, Kev, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil? You asking the wrong person the wrong question.
Forcing those inside to develop creative ways to convey messages without raising suspicion. For a man accustomed to controlling his narrative, this loss of privacy is particularly challenging. The leaked phone call between Diddy and his son reveals a series of cryptic messages. References to pizza boxes and recycling plastic may seem innocuous, but legal experts suggest a deeper meaning. These seemingly mundane phrases could be code for sensitive documents or digital storage devices. Diddy's urgency in the call, instructing his son not to discuss specifics over the phone, adds weight to this theory. Celebrity inmates often employ sophisticated communication strategies to manage their affairs from behind bars. High-profile cases have shown that euphemisms and indirect references are common tactics used to discuss business matters or personal affairs without drawing attention. Diddy's approach mirrors these strategies, using everyday objects as potential stand-ins for more incriminating items. The stakes are high for Diddy, and his frantic tone during the call suggests a desperate attempt to cover his tracks. Legal experts speculate that the urgency in his voice could indicate a fear of damaging evidence being discovered. The music mogul's concern over potential findings hints at the gravity of his situation and the lengths he might go to protect himself. Decoding these messages is crucial for investigators and prosecutors. The interpretation of Diddy's cryptic language could provide valuable insights into his state of mind and potentially reveal attempts to obstruct justice. Every word is now under scrutiny as authorities work to unravel the true meaning behind the pizza boxes and plastic. Beyond the coded language and legal scrutiny lies a family in crisis.
Okay.
Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about.
Yeah.
For Saturday,
I'm coming to the party, yo. It's on.
Diddy's arrest has left a gaping void in the lives of his 7 children. How does a celebrity's sudden absence reshape the world of those who depend on him most? Sean Diddy Combs' family spans across generations, with 7 children from 4 different women. His oldest son Quincy is 33, followed by Justin at 30 and Christian at 26. Diddy's daughters include 18-year-old Chance, 17-year-old twins Jesse and Delilah, and his youngest Love, who is just 23 months old. This diverse group of siblings now faces an unprecedented challenge as their father's legal troubles unfold. The emotional toll of Diddy's arrest on his family is immeasurable. For the younger children especially, the sudden absence of their father can be deeply traumatic. Experts in child psychology emphasize that parental incarceration often leads to feelings of abandonment, anxiety, and depression in children. The Combs children, accustomed to a life of privilege and public attention, now grapple with a harsh new reality and the social stigma that comes with their father's alleged crimes. For Diddy's minor children, the challenges are particularly acute. Chance, Jesse, and Delilah, all under 18, face a precarious situation. With their father in jail and 2 of them without a living mother, questions of guardianship and stability loom large. The responsibility for their care may fall to extended family or appointed guardians, disrupting the familiar patterns of their lives and potentially separating them from their siblings. Psychologists specializing in celebrity families point out that children of famous parents often struggle with identity issues and emotional challenges even under normal circumstances. The added trauma of a parent's arrest and public disgrace can exacerbate these issues, leading to long-term psychological effects. For the Combs children, navigating this crisis in the public eye adds another layer of complexity to their already difficult situation.